Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain you about the remaining topics of proteins. Proteins part 2. The special points on amino acids. Very first one, tryptophan. Tryptophan is the amino acid which is most complex amino acid and helpful in synthesis of the plant hormone auxin IAA, indole 3 acetic acid, which is also called auxin. Second one, tyrosine. Tyrosine helps in the synthesis of the pigment melanin, thyroxine hormone, and adrenaline hormone. In proline amino acids, imino group NH is present instead of amino group NH2. So, these two amino acids are also known as imino acids. Cysteine and methionine are sulfur containing amino acids. Cysteine and methionine contains sulfur in their structure. Tyrosine, tryptophan, phenylalanine. These three are aromatic amino acids. Why? Because they have benzene ring in their structure. The amino acids which contains benzene ring in their structure called aromatic amino acids. Example, tyrosine, tryptophan and phenylalanine. Except glycine, all amino acids are levorotatory. Among 20 amino acids, glycine is the simplest amino acid. Tryptophan is most complex amino acid. Amino acids which participate in protein synthesis are called protein amino acids, and those which do not participate in protein synthesis are called non-protein amino acids. Configuration of protein molecules. Very first one, primary configuration or primary structure. A straight chain of amino acids linked by peptide bonds from primary structure of proteins. In this type of protein molecule is a straight chain. In those straight chain, amino acids are linked with each other by peptide bonds. This structure of protein is most unstable. Newly formed proteins and ribosomes have primary structure. After protein synthesis, ribosomes produces a straight chain of primary protein which is unstable. Secondary configuration or secondary structure of protein. In this, protein molecules contains spiral coils, which means protein molecules of secondary structure is spirally coiled. In addition to peptide bonds, amino acids are linked by hydrogen bonds between oxygen of one amide group and hydrogen of another amide group. In this type, protein is spirally coiled. In this spirally coiled protein, not only peptide bonds, they contain hydrogen bonds between oxygen of one amide group and hydrogen of another amide. In this type, right-handed rotation, the secondary protein structure is of two types, approximately alpha helix 3 into 1 by 2 amino acids in each turn. Alpha helical model, the spiral coils in right-handed manner. Each helix contains 3.5 amino acid. This structure was intramolecular hydrogen bonding between amino acids of same chain. Example, keratin protein, myosin, trypomyosin. Beta helix or pleated sheath structure. In this type, protein molecule is in zigzag structure. Two or more protein molecules are held together by intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Example, fibroin protein, which is a silk protein. Proteins of secondary structure are insoluble in water, fibrous in appearance. So, in this type, which means secondary protein structure, proteins are insoluble in water, but those are in fibrous form. Keratin is a fibrous, tough, resistant to digestion, and scleroprotein. Hardness of keratin is due to abundance of cysteine amino acid in its structure. The hardness of keratin protein because of presence of cysteine amino acid in their structure. We already discussed cysteine contains sulfur in their structure. Tertiary structure of protein. The tertiary structure of protein are highly folded to give a globular appearance. They are soluble in water, colloid solution. This structure of protein has following bonds: peptide bonds, hydrogen bonds, and disulfide bonds. These bonds are formed between sulfur hydrogen group of amino acid. Example, cysteine. These bonds are second strongest bond and stabilize tertiary structure of protein. Peptide bonds are strongest bonds in protein. In protein, second strongest bonds are disulfide bonds. Hydrophobic bonds. Hydrophobic bonds occurs between amino acids which have hydrophobic side chain, which means benzene group. Example, aromatic amino acids. Ionic bonds. Formation of ionic bonds occurs between two opposite ends of protein due to electrostatic attraction. In this, majority of proteins and enzymes in protoplasm exhibits tertiary structure. Ionic bonds in protein structure generally occurs in the proteins and enzymes which are present in protoplasm because of electrostatic attraction. Quaternary structure of protein. In this type, two or more polypeptide chains of tertiary structure united by different types of bonds and forms quaternary structure of protein. Different polypeptide chains may be similar or dissimilar. Different polypeptides may be similar in lactic dehydrogenase enzymatic protein and dissimilar types observed in hemoglobin and insulin. Quaternary structure of protein is most stable structure of protein. Let's check the diagrammatic representation of primary protein structure, which is a straight chain or linear. Amino acids are linked by peptide bonds. Let's see secondary structure of protein, which is in spiral coils. It contains both peptide bonds and hydrogen bonds. Let's see tertiary structure of protein, which is three-dimensional folding pattern of protein due to side chain interactions. The last one, quaternary structure of protein, which is most stable form of protein. Check these diagrams carefully for your better understanding.